Welcome to the Dollface Dojo. I am your host, Doll. Light up our Snoop Dogg sage, and then we'll get to the reading. It's like, I can't read it. Bear with me. Alright. You know what's making this difficult on myself? Okay. Oh, my hair is flammable. That's not even a game. That's not even a joke. That's not even funny. There's like 9 pounds of fucking hairspray in my hair, and I go towards it with a lit sage. All right. All right. Let's see what we have for the collective. My divine collective. I have, oh, I was just going to say I'm a little nervous about what's about to come out, bro. The devil. The devil. He doesn't come out. He's just always out. He's like, hey. Like Jagged Edge. Where the party at? Alright, so the Capricorn could be a fool or any sign. I don't know. Devil. Could be a devil. Karmic. Addictions, attachments. Lust-filled something. A karmic twin flame. Karmic twin flame. A fake twin. Something. Somebody's karmic twin flame. Couple people. Couple different beings here. Yeah. This is weird. That's way too many. A karmic twin flame could be on the verge of getting some karma for causing a lot of pain, causing you to be a wounded warrior, causing you to be homeless, broke, bankrupt, left out in the cold, alienated. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yup. Success is going to an Earth Angel who is getting balance. Success and victory to an Earth Angel. Hello, Jessica. Oh, it's low. Oh, I don't know how to make that. It's probably just me. It's probably just me talking all low. You see through to the truth of the matter about a situation. You're welcome. Alright, so basically we have a karmic twin flame here who's on the verge of getting some bad karma. They're going to try to blame it on you. They're going to try to say that it was, I don't know, confirmation with the motorcycle, but they're going to try to blame it on you or say that you're doing something behind the scenes when really, no. You see through to the truth of the matter on a situation. You're getting success and victory in bringing balance or temperancing yourself or being patient. You were patient for some sort of ending here. You stopped giving love to these third parties. An Aquarius. So you stopped giving love to a third party who's an Aquarius. You turned your back on this person, this being, and now they're all sad. Now they're all sad. Third parties are stressed and burdened. Either this being himself, I say him because it's the Knight of Swords, but either this being himself is in shame and regret and sad and stressed and burdened, or because you turned your back on a bunch of third parties, we're trying to create imbalance and trying to end a partnership or a love. Okay, you stopped giving love to any of these third parties, this third party in particular, and there might be other third parties that are all stressed and burdened because you stopped giving your energy to this being because they were stalking you for money and trying to cause your death. They could have been paid to cause your death or cause painful endings in your life. Now they're going through painful endings. Hello? That's how karma fucking works. You feel me? Yeah, they're under judgment. Because you put your guard up, you block them, you don't want anything to do with them. You could also have a twin flame here who wants to rush in towards you. They have karma to get because they were not honest or truthful or clear. Hello. And you stopped giving to a twin flame. You turned your back on that twin flame because that twin flame turned their back on you. So it could go either way. You could have a fake twin and a real twin here who both are about to receive some really heavy fucking karma and consequences. And they're both going to be in shame and regret. They're both going to be sad. They're both going to be feeling lonely, isolated, like every grief and every stress and burden, the whole weight of the world on their shoulders because they wanted to get paid for your death, or they were paying out for your death, or they were stalking you for money and trying to cause your death, and now all these bitches are under judgment. All these beings from the past. A child could, your child, you either have a past life soul connection here that is a deep soul connection. Your child could be your twin flame. That's not for all of you. And that's a deep soul connection. Or you have a being, these beings from the base. Or you have beings from the past who are trying to, third parties that collaborated with your twin flame and your fake twin flame. And these beings from the past could be a Gemini or a Capricorn or a Scorpio. All these third parties collaborated together against you. They all came up with some plan to be two-faced and lie and cheat and steal and try to kill a Queen of Cups. They created illusions and deceptions. These third parties were gang stalking you, causing drama and chaos, creating illusions, possibly to beings that you work with, or they worked with others. They paid others to a shapeshifter who is in a mental prison, real prison, or spiritual prison. Or they were trying to put you to rest. They were trying to, I don't know, attack you. Paying for others to attack you. Paying for you, working with others, paying for you to be put in prison. And now they're all being put to rest because you're moving forward with a new start and money. Someone who's spying, lying, gossiping, or rumoring about you is now feeling rejected, and that's the truth. Or somebody, you've gained knowledge and you're rejecting, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is sitting around thinking about how to tell the truth, but they're in fear. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they're in fear because they accepted an offer because they thought they were going to get wish fulfillment if they invested in something, in an ultimate betrayal, painful ending, or death of a High Priestess who's an Empress and a Queen of Pentacles, success and victory, in a new passionate beginning for an Earth Angel who's overcoming obstacles and getting good, swift news after getting mental clarity and walking away from some boss or father or married dude or committed dude or something. Somebody's going to be homeless, broke, left out in the cold, bankrupt, divorced, losing everything, going through hardships, going through tower moments, chaos, drama, and destruction. Once you move forward from a situation, and you're getting very good news of a new start and love, and whoa, hold on. All right. Sorry. I got lost in the cards there. I got lost in the sauce of the cards. The sauce cards. All right. You could have three beings, spying, lying, gossiping, and rumoring. Somebody was trying to trap or restrict you or block you or make you feel hung up on a situation. Some sort of something. Someone evil is trying to trap you. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is trying to trap you. They're going to be rejected. You're going to reject them. Or somebody is rejecting somebody's lies about you because they're taking a pause and they're thinking about this. Like somebody who's spying, lying, gossiping, and rumoring needs to take a motherfucking pause on that shit and calm down their happy asses. Sit around and think. Like 44 could be significant. Somebody could be 44. Somebody could be born in 87, 86, 68, 78, 53. So 33 could be significant. 53. Somebody could be 53. Oh, there's a lot of happiness here because you're healed. You're healing from all this rubbish and nonsense. You're healed. I mean, this is double healing here. Happiness, Ten of Cups, Sun, happiness, truth, healing, hermit, isolation, introspecting, self-reflection, contemplation, meditation, soul searching, going within, healing, double the healing. You're happy, and you're doubly happy, and you're doubly healed from whatever these beings were trying to do to ultimately defeat you. You could also be happy because you're getting the truth about a Virgo who's getting arrested or being ultimately defeated or surrendering. A child, a mother, and a third party here are all going to be very badly hurt. You may be getting some sort of news about this. A whole family is going to be in shame and regret. Leo, Aries, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Like, yeah, somebody's definitely reaping what they sow because they're going to be going through hardships. They're going to be homeless, bankrupt, in poverty. Yeah. This King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag, masculine, was trying to attack you, tried to move quickly to do some sort of magic, trying to have you going back and forth about some sort of something. Somebody trying to block your money, or somebody trying to block a new start in money, or somebody trying to block you from, or maybe there's a new start in money coming. Yeah, moving forward. Oops. Moving forward to a new start in money. So you're going to be moving forward to a new start. You've got your guard up. You've got your boundaries up. You've got that sword. Like, come at me correct or don't come at me at all. I don't got time for your shit. Like, you're moving forward to a new start in money. Where you're going to be very abundant. And beings that were trying to block your money, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Taurus, Libra, crooked cop, crooked judge, crooked lawyer that wanted you being broke are a bunch of fools, and that's the truth. Some child, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, thought they were going to get wish fulfillment if they move quickly, or if they try to communicate with a Virgo or Gemini or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Pisces, Cancer. Now they're going through a fucking huge-ass tower moment because you've walked away. You know your worth, and you've walked away, or you know your worth, and you are walking away. Somebody could be in a mental prison, spiritual prison, or real prison, or they're moving forward to going to being restricted, trapped, enslaved. They're not getting wish fulfillment, and there's an offer that's being turned down for love. Somebody's turning down an offer for love here, or something. Somebody's not getting, someone who was trying to get you thrown in prison is not getting wish fulfillment, and you're not giving them anything. Yeah, the bad news. Bad news. There's some bad news for someone who thought they were going to have success and victory, or they were going to be able to move forward. A King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. who thought they were going to have sex with a, it could be an Aries, they thought they were going to have sex with an earth angel to try to cause some ultimate betrayal, pain, flooding, or death, and that's the truth. But you see through this being. So somebody was going to try to communicate with you. This could be a married man or a boss or something about some sort of sex. Or this is what somebody's saying. Maybe somebody, and I'm rubbing my nose, somebody may have said that they had sex with you or they did something, but no, you're the high priestess, you're celibate. And they were trying to cause painful endings in your life, or they were trying to cause ultimate betrayals, painful endings, or death in your life. Yeah, you're the high priestess, you're celibate. You've gotten mental clarity about the chaos, drama, and destruction that these beings have been trying to cause for money. And you've walked away from two masculines who were trying to block or attack you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sag, Libra, Taurus. Somebody could be in a commitment or marriage with a cop and they're juggling, or crooked cop, crooked judge, crooked lawyer, and somebody's juggling, they're being fooled. They need to take a rest, or they keep trying to fool somebody into putting to rest a divine feminine who is a Queen of Pentacles, who is getting success and victory of her abundance. Because she's very strong, and she's stronger than the magic. She's a very strong master manifester and a high priestess, the magician, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. It's a fucking divine being, chosen one. Hello? And they're stronger than any of the bullshit magic that these beings are trying to do. Putting to rest magic, or there's hospitalization. Somebody could be hospitalized, or they were hospitalized because they did magic, or they did some sort of spell work here, or they were very manipulative in a trickster energy, and they were trying to put to rest a divine feminine who is a high priestess. This could be somebody's trying to block the truth. And I'm burping. Somebody's trying to block the truth. But you're a high priestess, you see through them. Maybe they're trying to block the truth from other beings. And I'm burping. And somebody keeps going back and forth about being fooled or about a new beginning with this King of Pentacles who is saying something about having sex with you. And that's true. Again, they're trying to cause painful endings, death, betrayal, slander. It's slander is what it is. It's defamation of character. And now you know the truth, and they're fearful. A married couple who thought they were going to get a lot of money could be losing everything once you walk away. Or group. Somebody, two beings, two foolish beings, two very foolish beings. One who's arrogant, egotistical, a womanizer, closet gay, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Leo, Aries, Sag. Communication is causing tower moments. Something is happening here where there's going to be some sort of communication that's going to be very shocking to a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who could be a Leo. It's very strong and getting success and victory, or you're some sort of lies. Lies are coming out on the verge of chaos, destruction, for a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh. So this could also be a boss or a married woman who lies and cheats and is disloyal. So she's got two dudes here. So there's two dudes and she's married. So there's a husband. What did I just say about the King of Pentacles? King of Pentacles wants to have sex with an earth angel. Okay. So the wife of this King of Pentacles has two lovers. who apparently are fools, or that she has new beginnings with. And something is unsuccessful. So something is unsuccessful here. And all these beings are on the verge of a huge ass tower moment. Chaos, drama, destruction, lies coming out, faulty foundations crumbling so that they can be built on solid foundations. Balance, truth, justice, balance. The universe is stepping in. There could be some sort of legal situation here that's going to take place, that's going to balance something out. We got Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sag. Taurus. All trying to attack this high priestess who is extremely strong. Or block some sort of justice from coming in. Attacking, slandering, defamation of character. It's also a shitty... man. Yeah. You've walked away, or you are walking away. Walking away. Walking away. Somebody feels very protective over you. Someone who feels very protective over you could be walking away from these beings because they feel stabbed in the back. They feel fucking attacked by a King of Pentacles who may have said that he had sex with an Earth Angel. And the truth coming out is causing fear for a married couple who... Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back just a hair. Somebody who feels very protective over you is walking away from these beings. Truth, justice, balance. Escaping ruin and failure, and on the going towards a passionate new beginning of truth. So if somebody's lying about sex, trying to slander, something is about to come out, something is about to be healed. I'm getting the red deck with the 2244 on the clock. I'm getting the red deck where it says things coming to light and it's going to bring healing. So somebody was lying about having sex because maybe somebody... An Aries. An Aries. Okay, that's the truth, but an Aries. An Aries could have lied about having sex with you. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or an Aries could have lied about having sex with you. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Whatever the case may be, the truth is coming out about this, and however they defamed your character or your celibacy, or whatever the case may be, the truth is going to come out. Truth, balance, justice. And whoever was talking all this shit needs to walk away from talking all this shit and start telling the truth, because they're on the verge of some heavy fucking... Oh, that too, yeah. Having sex, walking away from having sex with an Aries. So a wife could be walking away from having, so it could go either way. A wife could be walking away from having sex with a husband. Damn. All right. Spirit. Thank you. Harness that. Okay. So this wife has walked away from having sex with her husband, who could be an Aries, because she's having sex with two other dudes. A King of Wands in the reverse, and a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And somebody's definitely lying about some shit. And if there is, like, some sort of feeling attacked. Somebody's feeling attacked and they're fearful. They're fearful, they're anxiety filled, and they're having sleepless nights, nightmares, something. But they're feeling attacked for money, or these beings are all planning. They need to walk away because if they want to escape failure and ruin, because they're all planning to attack, or they're all trying to attack this high priestess, this divine feminine, for money. They're trying to create fear. You're standing your ground. The slander, too, this goes back to somebody could be saying they had sex with you and they didn't. So slander, somebody's very fearful, somebody who's trying to block you, attack you, slander you for money is now very fearful because you're very balanced, or you're bringing balance to a situation. You're very wise. You're a spiritual leader, mentor, guide. And somebody lied. These beings, a bunch of beings have been lying about you. A narcissistic Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, who could have been married, could be married. And we go right back to the beginning of the reading where it was a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius who you've ended giving anything to, right? Fake twin flame, real twin flame, whatever. But yeah, you're done with it. You're not investing your time, energy, effort into their illusions and their gang stalking, all these third parties that were working against you and collaborating against you with a Capricorn, a Gemini, two beings that were lying, betraying, thieving, and deceiving, a Pisces, Cancer, heavy water, okay, heavy water, Leo, Aries, Sag. All these beings are going to be in shame and regret for going along with a plan. Now they're under judgment. They're all stressed and burdened. They know they're on the verge of getting all this karma, okay, because everything they tried to do for your blessings, your abundance, your money, you've ended any type of cycle of giving or giving love. You've turned your back. You've healed. These beings are all in fear because they know that they lied about you. They know that they attacked you. They lied about some sort of sexual escapades, okay? And then you've got these weird beings here who are all sleeping with each other because God knows, nobody knows how to read a book anymore. And fucking, you know, it is what it is. You see through to the truth of the matter that these beings are all about to get very bad karma. They're going to try to blame you. They're going to try to blame everybody else, when really it is a direct result of their own words, thoughts, and actions. You are moving forward to a new start in money because you put up your boundaries and you blocked anything not for your highest good. And that's the truth. Karmic cycles of sadness, shame, regret. You've healed. You know your worth. You've healed. And you're not going in karmic cycles with an Aquarius who tried to create fear, anxiety, sleepless nights, nightmares, tried to cause your death, tried to cause ultimate betrayals and painful endings in your fucking life because they were married to a karmic, or because they had other lovers and they were two-faced and a shapeshifter. They had third parties and whatever the case may be. I mean, this is just fucking ridiculous. This is ridiculous that this even needs to come out in this way. Dude, it's ridiculous. Okay, it's rubbish. It's absolute fucking rubbish. Is there more? Oh! Oh! No, there's no more. So, oh, I'm sorry. I just realized everybody was I'm sorry, lost in the card sauce. Hi, hello. Trying to decide if I want to do more. Spirit says there is no more. So I gave the message that needed to be given. And I'm not supposed to do anymore. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that helped. 44, again, this could be very significant. The devil is working with others to try to have you trapped or restricted. narcissists, shapeshifters, overindulgent beings. That's the truth. You're getting success and victory. Truth is coming out. You're a star. You're a bright, shiny diamond, and you've ended karmic cycles with a fake twin, a real twin, whoever. This cult of third parties that collaborate against you and try to monitor you, watch you while you sleep, astral project you, try to get through in your dreams, try to infiltrate your dreams. All these fucking third parties are going to be reaping what the fuck they sow because you've blocked them all and you don't want nothing to fucking do with them. They keep trying to block your goddamn money, and that's why they're getting fucked up, bro. Yeah. They're going to be moving forward. They're being trapped and restricted and enslaved. They keep trying to move forward with a plan to have you trapped and possibly assaulted. Yeah, sexually assaulted, raped, murdered. Still. 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 Really? Okay, well, this is why they're all getting karma, because they just don't learn, okay? And I'm rubbing my nose. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that helped. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.